Good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day out here in Oregon. I thought we'd take a look around in the morning and see what we see. Here's beautiful Kim finishing up her exercises for the day. She's doing her stretching. She gets out here when it's foggy and 33 degrees. But look at this scene right here. So beautiful. Wow. Little campfire last night. It was wonderful. But it's a foggy morning out on the lake. Quiet as can be. So I think that our plan for today is to go for a nice little kayak. I always love kayaking in the mist. It's one of my more favorite things to do, actually. What do you think, Kim? Kayaking?
Yes, right now.
Kayaking in the mist?
Yes.
You better.
My mat had ice on it this morning, so I'm going to keep it in here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at the ice. So it did drop down right at freezing last night. We didn't have the heater on in the van. It's amazing how nice it stays in the van, even without the heater, down to about freezing temperature. Once it starts going below that, like we were in 10-degree temperature a few days ago, we definitely needed the help of the electric heater because we were hooked up to full hookup. If we weren't, then we'd use the propane heater that's in the van, which works fantastic. So I think we'll have a little bit of breakfast.
Yeah.
And by then maybe it'll warm up a little bit and we'll get out there before any type of a breeze pops up. So sounds like a lot of fun. All right, let's go. So you ready to go?
Yeah, I gotta put my mittens on. It's cold out here.
All right.
It's cold out here.
So Kim will get her life jacket on. She's got, what do you got? A banana?
Banana and mixed nuts.
Mixed nuts. I've got a peanut butter jelly sandwich that I didn't eat on a hike that we did, and orange. And there's the 360 camera. It's the 360. Boy, our kayaks are really dirty from. Maybe we should clean these someday.
It's all those dirt roads we go on.
But if you guys are wondering what kayaks that we use the Old Town Loon 106, which is 10 feet 6 inches long. Fantastic kayak, and the reason that I chose these, one, I had to have a shorter kayak because of the vertical carrier, but the thing about the Old Town is the seat. The seat is the most wonderful seat that you will ever find on a kayak. Fully adjustable, really super comfortable. This is it's got a hard shell underneath, but a nice soft cushion here, cushiony back. You can adjust this up and down, side to side. It's just the most wonderful seat. Also, they're very heavy duty. We beat our kayaks up pretty badly, ramming them into rocks and stuff and getting into tight spaces. And they can take a beating, no problem. They've got this little removable compartment right here that you can store stuff. So I put the camera stuff in there and a water bottle holder. But you can remove this whole thing. You just do these two levers and it pops out and it leaves this gigantic cavernous opening where the cockpit is. But even with this in place, you have more than enough knee room. Also our cockpit spray skirt will also fit over that too while that's in place. But we don't use our spray skirts very often because we're not in super rough conditions. So you got your jacket on, you got your phone all set.
Yep.
I'll push this forward. I always
He's
launch.
so nice. He always launches me.
So get Kim there. She'll get in and adjust her seat.
And get my kayak all dirty from the sand.
Don't fall in.
Paddle.
She's got her paddle. I grab her right here and away she goes. So what'd you think of that, girl?
That was really cool. I loved the fog and the mossy trees. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, we like kayaking in the mist.
It's cold out here, but that was worth it. Just seeing what we got to see. I liked that a lot.
Did your fingers start to get numb?
Yes, they did, but I put the outer shell on and it helped.
Oh, good, good.
The air didn't get through the gloves that way.
So now what?
Breakfast!
Breakfast, huh? What's for breakfast?
Whatever you want.
Are we gonna do eggs?
Whatever you want. I'll make whatever sounds good to you.
English muffins?
Yeah.
Bacon?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, I'll go for that. Yeah, what are we thinking about for dinner tonight? My favorite is tacos. I love tacos.
We do tacos often because he loves them.
I love love tacos. But I don't eat my tacos like the average ordinary guy. Do just something a little different.
Yeah, I actually do too. So you're going to see two different versions of eating a taco.
That's
in a
right.
different way.
You do your taco. Yeah, exactly. So after you guys see the way that I eat my taco and Kim eats her taco, I think that you might not have your taco the same way as you ever do, because this is a much better way. Much better way. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay. I obviously don't have a lot of counter space, but we can fix that problem. I have a counter that is plenty enough for me to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
And when I'm cooking, I like to just get everything out that I need, so I'm not fishing for stuff.
So what is this? This
is our little pantry area. I've learned that when you have to make things simple, and that is exactly how we do it.
Okay.
So let me get that.
Now, one thing I'll point out here is this table is from the factory or Road Trek, but it's been cut down. There was a leaf that kind of came up this way here and stuck out a little ways here, so that if you turn the front seat around, two people could eat at this table. But because we put the ARB fridge in the middle here, we don't turn this seat around anymore, and also the leaf would not clear the ARB fridge. So I cut this down here. I took off the swing part here, and now Kim uses it for her prep table. Gives her a little bit of extra counter space. Okay, so what do you have?
Okay, first of all, one thing that I got to get started is the way that I do my taco.
Okay.
Because this takes a little time. So I take a whole wheat tortilla.
Okay.
This thing is awesome.
What is it?
So this is, I don't like the little flame ones, the camping ones. So this one you just turn on.
It's an electronic one.
It gets a little...
Wow, look at that. You got that from Amazon.
Blah, blah. Now when I do my taco shell, you have to do it on low and let it go slow. And
low and slow.
When we're in the big motor home, I can use like a pie tin and do it in the oven. But we don't have an oven in here, so this is the next best way to get it done.
Okay. Well, that is a handy little thing. And it's just rechargeable.
And then you make sure you turn it off before you stick it in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so first I just get it warmed up. Right now it's cold. To see how it makes a little bowl. This is going to be my taco salad, or tostada salad.
Okay.
And that's how I like it.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I'll be cooking up the taco meat. This is about 1.25 pounds, a little bit more than a pound.
1 1/4 pounds of
93%.
Yeah.
I like the leaner meat. I do not like fatty meat. I don't like to cook the meat and all you have is grease in the pan.
Yeah.
I like to actually have the 1.25 pounds that we bought.
Great.
All right, so now we're just going to get this all browned.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people, whatever meat they use, whether it's chicken or beef, whatever, you know, they do like a taco bar. They have lettuce, tomatoes, and beans and everything. Well, when you live in an RV and you have a little bit of limited space, I do this a little different. So once this is browned, I'm going to add the beans and the olives and the tomatoes and the taco seasoning right to this meat mixture so everything is together. And it actually tastes pretty good that way.
All right, it looks like the meat is brown and your tortilla is doing its thing.
Yep.
Okay, so what's next?
All right, so now I'm going to sprinkle some taco seasoning.
Taco seasoning. Mmm.
And
what do you have there in the can?
here's olives.
Sliced olives?
And I drained the liquid.
What is that?
Pinto beans, I drained the liquid.
Organic pinto beans.
I try to get organic stuff.
Okay.
I'm not left-handed. And
what is that?
Diced tomatoes.
Organic diced.
I usually get fire roasted diced tomatoes, but this particular store did not have them, so I just got regular.
Oh, okay.
When you're on the road, sometimes stores don't have what you normally get. But
just mix it all together?
Mix it all together is all it is. And get all the taco seasonings to get it all over everything.
Now, do you let it simmer? Or
A little bit.
Well, that seems pretty easy.
It's pretty darn easy.
Wow.
Pretty easy and fast.
For as good as it tastes, that's pretty easy.
So, I mean, you know, you wouldn't think putting all this stuff together would be very good, but it actually is. You'll see how we do it.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll let that just simmer for a few minutes.
Yep.
And then how's this tortilla going?
It is getting to be like
that.
a little bowl.
Okay.
It's got a little bit longer to go because I like it to be crunchy when I bite into it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how Jerry likes his tortillas, his tacos. What did you call them the other day? Just tacostadas or something?
Tacostada.
Okay, so the normal little, you know, taco shell type. We always get the large, the extra large ones.
And when you bite into it, the whole thing just cracks and it makes a mess.
It cracks anyway, and then stuff ends up getting everywhere. So
why not do it this way?
They're already cracked. So
look at
he does these little tostados.
Yeah.
Like this. And I load them up.
Yeah, you get twice as much meat on there on each one. They're easy to eat. They don't fall apart on you. It's not as messy. All right, so there you have it. We'll load those up here in a sec. She's still letting the simmer, the taco seasoning and all that. So pretty soon. Is it ready?
Yes, so.
Oh, look at that. That's all simmered.
So this made a little bowl.
Oh, look at that.
And again, it's a lot easier when you do it in the oven. But it's good because I don't use oil, so you're not giving it any extra stuff that you don't need.
And we've got some fixings here, some shredded cheese, salsa, and sour cream. And then you're gonna make a little salad or something?
So mine I do a taco salad. So I have some organic lettuce here.
Mm.
Mine's just a tostada. But I like to have my lettuce on there. Okay, so that's going to be the bottom.
But more meat could go there if you didn't have the lettuce.
It's fine. Once the meat goes on there, it flattens it out. So
okay.
It's all good. This is a system I have here.
All right.
All right, so I'll load these up. Just got to go a little at a time. The way he likes them, I have to just kind of...
Say load them up.
It'll be loaded up once it's done, but... You need a bigger plate when you do something like this, almost.
That's our finest china.
Of course.
Chinette, that is.
This is why, because it gets a little messy, but
yeah,
that's okay.
Now the cheese will hold that all together once we melt the cheese on there, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Look at how much she piled on there.
And then I do the grated cheese.
Double cheese, please.
Double cheese, please. And then a little salsa.
Wow. Gives it a little kick.
And then we're bad. We like sour cream. It's not very good for you, but it's good tasting on tacos. On Mexican food, it's really good.
Yeah.
Don't mind my fingers.
I don't mind. I know those are clean.
He likes it a certain way, so I just spread it out like he likes it. It's like artwork.
Yeah. Look at that. That is looking good. Now, it looks all like one, but when you grab each one of those, it'll be an individual half taco.
Yeah.
But it has double stuff. I mean, really, the shell's just for a little bit of crunch and then to hold everything together, so. All right, now she's going to make her little... Wow, that looks good.
See, it just kind of flattens out the lettuce. It's good.
That looks real good. Yeah.
Okay, and then, see, it's kind of the same deal. It's just in a different, just a little different way.
Yeah, she picks up that whole thing
Yeah,
and
I do.
sticks it in her face.
Well, that's why you got to make it crispy, because so it'll hold together.
Yeah.
Oops.
This is food of the gods here. This is good stuff, and we're going to go out and sit in our chairs, overlook the lake with the fire. You said you're going to have a little wine tonight?
Yes.
And I'll have a Dr. Pepper.
Okay. All right, we're ready.
That looks pretty good. All right, let's head outside and bon appetit.
Hey, what cook doesn't do that, right?
Uh-huh.
You got to do that.
Okay, I'm done making the fire. Are you ready?
Yep.
It's about 40 degrees right now. Cools down rapidly once the sun starts going down. You're pouring
I
the
don't
wine.
have a wine glass, so I'm going to use a coffee cup. But that's okay.
It looks like Brittany gave you that.
I think my mom did.
Oh.
My mom did. But anyway, I meant to grab one out of the motorhome and then I forgot, so.
All right.
No big deal.
So we're ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I got my drink.
Can you hold this?
I can hold that, yeah.
Okay.
For wine. Watch your step. Nice and easy.
Yeah, we're on the leveler, so we're higher.
Yeah. Okay, so don't spill the wine.
Yeah. Don't spill my wine.
Don't spill that wine, Jerry. And look at this.
I love it.
Isn't this something? Wow. Wow.
Yay.
I'll put your wine down there. All right, let's dig in, girl. Look at that. Woohoo! And that's hot, too. All right, pop my Dr. Pepper. Doctor's in the house. Okay, let's try this.
So now you can see how he does this.
I spread it around with my little sour cream a little bit. All right. We eat with our fingers around here. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Mmm. Good stuff.
Excellent.
Real good. Good food. Good company. All right, sit down and eat with me.
All right, so this is how you do it, because it got it crisped up really
Here
nice.
we go.
And you just
Da-da-da.
bite.
Da-da-da. Wow. Nice.
Perfect.
Mmm.
There you go.
All right.
Mm.
Well, what a wonderful meal, Kim. And
Thank you. You can see our breath.
How was your stay here?
I've loved it here. It's so quiet. It's cold, but you just bundle up.
Yeah. We've only seen 2 cars in the entire time that we're here, and
it's been nice.
we've not heard any other people. It's just been absolutely wonderful. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
So,
anytime we have a little bit of forest and a little bit of water together that we can park at, we're happy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good combination.
So we're going to pack her up tomorrow morning, and we're going to head on out and get on down the road and see what the next thing that we can find. What next adventure.
Sounds good.
Hope you guys come with us, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.